Hello, this is your first example in completing a square. Hopefully you watched the video that I found from another teacher. I think that person does a really good job of explaining it. Let's do number 1. So begin with a squared plus 2a minus 3 equals 0. We want the a's on one side of the equation and the 3, the number, on the other, just to keep things a little organized. To do that, we just use the inverse, right? The opposite of minus 3 is plus 3, so we get 3. And now the step, which I'm going to write over here on the left for completing the squares, I take the whatever's next to the a, which is here is 2. I'm going to divide it by 2, and I get 1. And then I take that 1 and I square it. And 1 squared just happens to be 1. So now what I do is I add that to both sides of my equation. So I write a squared plus 2a plus 1 equals 3 plus 1. So now we know that the two factors of 1 are 1 and 1, and if you add them together you get 2. So we rewrite this as a plus 1 squared. 3 plus 1 is 4. And now we just have to solve it. So the opposite of doing the square of something, or squaring something, is taking the square root. So we're going to take the square root of this. We're going to take the square root of this. And we're going to get 2. But because this is squared, we can also get negative 2 also. So we're going to have to solve for both. So these two guys cancel out. So we're left with a plus 1 equals 2, or a plus 1 equals negative 2. Well, for a plus 1, for a can equal 1, right? If you subtract 1 on both sides, you get a equals 1. And here, if you subtract 1 on both sides, a plus 1, and you subtract 1 on both sides, you get negative 2 minus 1, you get negative 3. So a equals 1 and negative 3. If you're still confused, I'm going to do 2 more examples. And if you're still confused, find me and ask me for help. But you have to watch the next 2 examples for me to help.